Hello, Everypony Performance Major here. This is no editing, no sass, well, sort of sass, but this is a very serious topic that has been widespread throughout the YouTube community, and I have my own opinion about it, but for fear of rejection, I've been silent. However, last night, I discovered that an actor who played a character on one of my favorite TV shows, had committed suicide. Mark Salling, who played Noah Puckerman on Glee, who, yes, was convicted of child pornography, of being in possession of child pornography. Yes, it was very wrong. It was against the law. But my heart still sank, because Mark Salling is a human being. But despite this, when his Glee co-stars tried to mourn for their friend, I know you're not supposed to do this, but I read the comments section. People are just awful. No matter what he did, no matter what crimes someone committed, no one deserves death. He committed suicide, Mark Salling. That's still sad. That's still a death. It doesn't matter what he did. Don't justify his suicide. Don't justify his death by marking him as a criminal. Even someone as awful as Hitler, who was probably the worst human being in the world, who committed suicide, he didn't deserve it either. We only have so much time on this precious earth, and no one should feel the need to commit suicide. He probably felt so guilty about what he did. Now, I know that's not exactly what this video is about. That was just kind of the event that made me break my silence. No, this video is about a fellow YouTuber, or former YouTuber, since everyone made him quit, and everyone disassociated from him, and everyone basically said, fuck you. And yes, I know I never said I cursed on a video, but this just boils my blood. Yes, I'm talking about the one and only Toon Critic. Now, what he did was wrong. However, I do believe that this whole situation has just been blown way out of proportion. His mother got called. It got publicized. People want to kill him. People are disassociating with him. Okay, let me tell you something. That's probably the worst thing you could do to someone. And I know from experience, I may have not committed a crime, but I know what it's like to be disassociated with. I've been abandoned by several people in my life. Some closer, some not so close. But still, it hurts. And the last thing someone like Toon needs is to be abandoned. He's already obviously in a bad place. And these are just my honest thoughts. I've been thinking about these for, since the whole incident, but I wasn't going to get into it because, I'm in enough controversy. But this one, I can't. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little secret about myself. I am probably the biggest erotic role player there is. I roleplay with just about anyone who's willing. And sometimes, if the minor is mature enough, I'll roleplay with them too. But here's the fucking thing. It's role play. It doesn't mean anything. And if it does, then that's sad. I mean, you kill someone in a roleplay. Does that mean you want to kill them in real life? No. And you know what? Shame. No. I'm not going to say that. But I happened to realize that the one girl didn't discourage Toon. So, you know what? She's just as guilty. The only difference is that since he's above 18, he's breaking the law. But you know what? It goes both ways. Now, the other girl, I have no idea. I've seen the original video. I saw the Skype call, which, by the way, several times in that Skype call, it was said that this would be a private matter and would not go public, which was the one thing that he didn't want. And I know, yeah, he's a big YouTuber, or was, but still, what you guys did? Why would you even record that? I mean, if you were going to give it to the police, then give it to the police, delete the video. That should have been it. No one else should have seen that video. No one should see a fucking private Skype call. I don't know how someone got it, but someone got it, and it ruined Toon's life. Now, again, I'm not saying... Oh, and then I saw, the Abby video. Abby didn't discourage him until he started hitting on her. That should have been in the end of it. There shouldn't have been anything after that. once he started hitting on her and she asked him to stop and he didn't, she should have blocked him. And then that should have been it. But people are so goddamn just dramatic that they feel the need to, oh, Toon Critic is, horse famous. Let me, ruin his reputation so I can get famous. And you know what? The one girl, Abby, probably not her deal. She was very quiet about it. She's ashamed, and I do feel sorry for what happened. The other girl, she's probably rolling. Just cheerful and fucking happy. You know what? Because nothing fucking happened. And if I remember correctly, in the Skype call, Toon was already feeling guilty about this and was trying to fix it on his own. But I realized something. Especially with this community. If you do something wrong, even slightly wrong, you're awful. You're an awful person. Even though there's no one who is perfect. Some are better than others, yes. But you know what? I saw a quote yesterday that sums this up perfectly. Those without sin can cast stones. But even so, even if what he did was a crime, people should be helping him. What does, all this bullying and threats and abandonment, what, you think that's going to help him? It's just going to make things worse. It's going to show him that no one gives a shit about him. And that he should commit suicide. That was actually one of my first thoughts, was holy fuck. After seeing the Skype video, his closest friends just abandon him. I know what I would do. I really hope that Toon is alive. And I hope that people get it through their goddamn head that Toon isn't a criminal. Toon is just a person who fucked up badly and really needs help and support. Not abandonment, not hate. Some of you people make me sick with your hateful comments, disassociating with someone. I don't care about your goddamn career. I don't care about your, what you think it will do to you. It's fucking YouTube. No one gives a shit. Everyone in this goddamn community, sure, some of us are going, pro, but YouTube doesn't affect that at all. It literally, look at Warrior Cat Cloudtail 5. I think that's her username. She had to change her name from her actual name because YouTube means nothing in the professional world. And I'm sorry for those people that think that YouTube is going to get you somewhere. But all it is practice and YouTube fame. And you know what? You're never going to get as big as PewDiePie or Markiplier. I'm sorry, there's just Jacksepticeye. Sorry, there's just, no one likes My Little Pony that much. There's not enough people. People love video games. People love funny people. But only someone like Disney Fanatic or Magpie Pony will have enough subscribers to even be considered famous. Now, I know that I'm probably going to be losing a lot of subscribers, a lot of friends, and who knows, people might do the same thing they did to Toon because of my opinion, and it's not the first time this has happened, so, but I'm standing up for what I believe in. And you know what? I should have did that for Dusky too. I'm sorry, Dusky Novel. I didn't believe you because I was scared of the popular opinion. But you're my friend, and Swift is my friend, and Thunder is my friend, and you had no reason to lie to me. And if you did, then I'm a fool. But whether you did or not, you're my friend. So the point of this video is that Toon needs our help, not our rejection. I don't know what's become of Toon. But according to the Skype call, he might be in jail right now, which honestly I think is a little much, but only because it wasn't it was role playing. It was, and you know what? As far as I know, there were no nude photos. Yeah. Okay, he may have asked for them. But that's not a crime. Okay. Well, for those subscribers who don't agree with my video, I appreciate all the support you've given me over the years, as I pretty much flushed my career down the toilet. And as for my friends, I will completely understand if you disassociate with me. If you don't believe what I believe in, or if you're so worried about your reputation that you just can't I completely understand. I just hope, beyond hope, that my video can open people's eyes. We're all human. There's no one better than anyone. And again, I'm going to leave this on this final message. Those without sin may cast the first stone. Performance majors left the building.